Hi Hive fans, Randy Ingersoll here with another video teaching you how to play Hive like a champion. The game in this video is one from the Spring Rapid Hive Tournament at Board Space, the second leg of the 2021 Rapid Hive Grand Prix. The game is between Coal Lover playing white and Sigma Hive playing black. Here's the final situation. As you can see, Coal Lover playing white offered the draw and Sigma Hive accepted it. One of the signs of a draw in an in-game situation like this is when the hive gets stretched out, as it has in this case. Many times in that situation, neither player will have enough bugs to enforce the victory. And that's what the players believed here, and therefore they offered and accepted the draw. One of the skills that differentiates a Hive champion from a regular player is the ability in the endgame to know the tactics that can turn an endgame draw into an endgame victory. In this video, we're going to discuss 6 endgame tactics, 1 defensive and 5 offensive. Hopefully, you'll be able to learn from these tactics, apply them, and play Hive like a champion. Unlike in chess, where the game simplifies as the pieces get captured and removed, with no removal of pieces, the endgame situations in Hive can sometimes be very complex. So let's take a look at this game and see how it turned out, how it turned into a draw, and what could have been done differently. Here's the point earlier in the game where black offered the draw and white declined. A very informative position as far as black goes. Note that black only has one free mobile bug, the black grasshopper. As long as the black grasshopper jumps back and forth from here to here, to here to here, black remains mobile. As soon as the black grasshopper would jump to here, the white ant would swing around and pin it. If perchance the black grasshopper jumped to here, then the white ladybug or the white queen would move away, leaving the black grasshopper pinned. So, in situations like this, the partial shutout is better than the complete shutout. Keep your bug mobile by not allowing the complete shutout. Now let's take a look at the position where black made the mistake that allowed white to enter the shutout. Black grasshopper jumped to here. White grasshopper jumps over, and rather than jumping back and forth to the spots that we know are safe, the black grasshopper jumped into there, and the white pill bug made a good move, warping the white grasshopper to here. Now black is shut out. That was a mistake on the point of black. But the question is, can white win from here? Let's take a quick look. He does have 2 ants free here, and has 2 grasshoppers free here and here. A spider free up here at the top of the hive, but it's pinning the black mosquito. And the white mosquito is free, but only has grasshopper powers. The question is, will white be able to gather up enough bugs to execute the victory? Well, as we saw from the results, the answer was no, but white could have done it if he would have known these 5 attacking tactics that we're going to share with you today. Offensive tactic number 1, pin replacement. Notice that we have an ant down here in the lower left corner of the hive pinning a black ant. Wouldn't it be nice to have that white ant free? We need to look for a pin replacement. And by this series of moves, white has taken the white grasshopper, moved it out to pin the black ant, and now the white ant is free. Offensive tactic number 1, pin replacement, freeing an ant to attack. From this point, we're going to do some editing on this game to actually show you what could have happened. So let's do a bug count again. to see if, in fact, white has enough bugs to win. Again, we've pointed out that white has 2 free ants, a free mosquito, that's 3 bugs, and the spider is 4. So in theory, possibly, white has 4 bugs to win. If this is the case, the white spider must be the bug to take the kill shot in this specific situation. Otherwise, the black mosquito will be free and able to move out. So now we're going to mention offensive tactic number 2, the waiting move. The waiting move is a tactic where you make a move that wastes a tempo, forcing your opponent to move again. In a situation like this, white has the opportunity to make waiting moves. Note with 2 white ants, here and here, particularly this white ant down here that's pinning the black ant, it can move back and forth from here to here to here to here to here, each time making a waiting move, forcing black to make a move in between. So that's the second tactic, the waiting move. Now, third offensive tactic, freeing the white mosquito. Well, the white mosquito is free already, but it only has grasshopper power and only has 1 possible move. The white mosquito can jump from here to here. So let's take a look and see what could happen. If the white mosquito were to jump to there, obviously the most likely thing for the black grasshopper to do would be to immediately pin the white mosquito. Now you say the situation is worse than before. Previously, the white mosquito is free. Now it's not. But yes, here comes the waiting move. You make a waiting move with your ant, and now the black grasshopper is forced to jump back. And the white mosquito climbs atop the hive. So that's offensive tactic number 3. The method to free the mosquito, which is inherently dependent on the waiting move. Now offensive in-game tactic number 4. In this case, look at the beetle stack. It's white beetle, black beetle, white beetle, black beetle, and a white bug at the bottom. This is critical. Now the white beetle is free. If it moves, it frees the black beetle, and the black beetle must move as well. The black beetle has 2 choices. It can either cover the white beetle or move somewhere else. Obviously, if it moves somewhere else, the white beetle continues moving forward and joins the attack. So let's see what happens if the black beetle covers the white beetle. The white beetle moves forward. The black beetle covers it. And now, the waiting move. The white ant moves, and the black beetle is forced to move again. If the black beetle moves toward the defense of the black queen, the white beetle advances forward and covers it. And what this does is, it moves the white beetle from a position where it cannot take a kill shot into a position where it can take the kill shot. So that stack of beetles will provide white additional attacking bugs. And in this case, there's still another stack of white beetle covered black beetle, and so the second white beetle could do exactly the same. All of which is dependent on the waiting move. That's key to both of these situations, freeing the mosquito and freeing the beetles. Now we're going to talk about in-game offensive tactic number 5, the ant-spider pin replacement. Typically speaking, a pin replacement is where you take a lesser valuable bug, like a spider or a grasshopper, use it to pin an opposing bug, freeing the ant to go about and do something else somewhere in the hive. In this case, however, the tables are turned. Notice the spider. It has an angle of attack to only 1 kill spot here. If, however, this spot here is occupied, it interrupts the spider's angle of attack, and it no longer can attack. Plus, as soon as the white spider moves, the black mosquito is free to move as well. So in this case, we're going to do an ant-spider pin replacement. The white ant here pins the black mosquito. Again, black is shut out, so black passes. The white spider attacks to here. Black passes, and the white ant moves to there. Notice the critical difference. The white spider is now in a kill spot. The white ant is still pinning the black mosquito, and as soon as these two spots are filled, the ant can take the kill shot into this spot here. So 5 offensive tactics that can be used in a situation like this, in an in-game situation, to turn a draw into a victory. We have the defensive tactic we discussed earlier, and then we have the 5 offensive tactics. Replacing a pin to free an ant, the waiting move, a method to free the mosquito, a method to free a beetle on top of a beetle stack, and finally, the ant-spider pin replacement. One other situation too, we won't actually consider it a 6th offensive tactic, but it is important to note. See the string of ants down here in the lower right-hand corner of the hive? It's a white ant pinned by a black ant, pinned by a white ant. One may think that this white ant is immobile because as soon as it frees up, then the black ant is free to move. However, in this specific situation, when the white ant moves, the black ant remains immobile because if it moves, it frees the other white ant. So watch for these types of situations as well. So as you can see in this situation, the game ended in a draw, but white definitely had enough bugs to execute the victory if he would have taken the tactics necessary to free those bugs, moving them into attacking position. That's a major difference between a standard hive player and a champion, is the ability to take these in-game situations, understand how these tactics can free bugs, and come up with enough bugs to win. I want you to play Hive like a champion, so please continue watching my videos. Thank you for watching this one. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell. You'll know when new videos are published. Also, if you want to support the channel, check out the links down below. If you haven't already, best way you can support the channel is by buying my book, Play Hive Like a Champion. It will help you play Hive like a champion. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, this is Randy Ingersoll signing off.